I dare anybody to stand up and try to cancel me.
York free, Santos free.
Did I embellish my resume? Yes, I did. And I'm sorry.
What was the source of your funds, sir? What was the source of that money? Why did you lie to your voters about your qualifications, your past, being Jewish?
New York Congressman George Santos won't seek re-election next year following a damning House Ethics Committee report that says there's evidence the Republican broke the law.
Everything George Santos has been accused of lying about. New York Representative George Santos' career in politics is coming to an end, 1 year after his serial fabrications were revealed. The Republican said he is changing his mind and will not run for re-election following a brutal report from the House Ethics Committee, accusing him of defrauding donors and enriching himself with his campaign. That comes on top of a slew of federal charges, including wire fraud, money laundering, theft of public funds, and lying to Congress. Santos has pleaded not guilty. He allegedly lied to donors, then used their money to buy designer clothing. Federal prosecutors accused Santos of defrauding political supporters while running for Congress last year. According to the indictment, Santos instructed a Queens-based political consultant to tell potential donors that their money would be used to help elect him to the House. Two people gave $25,000 each to an LLC operated by Santos, which was not registered as a super PAC. Santos allegedly laundered the money through two personal accounts, then used it for his personal benefit, including to make cash withdrawals, personal purchases of luxury designer clothing, credit card payments, a car payment, payments on personal debts, and bank transfers to his associates, according to the indictment. But first, don't forget to subscribe our channel, Truth But Twisted, and press the bell icon for such interesting information and facts. He allegedly lied to collect unemployment benefits. Santos has also been accused of fraudulently collecting more than $24,000 in unemployment benefits. Federal prosecutors say Santos illegally applied to receive unemployment benefits in June 2020. After the program was expanded to help people out of work due to the pandemic. At the time, he was employed as a regional director of a Florida-based investment firm, earning an annual salary of around $120,000. In a superseding indictment filed on October 10, Santos was accused of committing identity fraud and credit card theft. Prosecutors say he made unauthorized donations using campaign donors' credit card information and stole family members' identities. He was also accused of conspiring with his campaign accountant to submit fraudulent information about contributions to the Federal Election Commission. Santos falsely inflated the campaign's reported receipts with non-existent loans and contributions that were either fabricated or stolen. Santos said he's also innocent of the 10 additional charges in the superseding indictment, including 1 count of conspiracy to commit offenses against the U.S., 2 counts of wire fraud, 2 counts of making materially false statements to the FEC, 2 counts of falsifying records submitted to obstruct the FEC, 2 counts of aggravated identity theft, and 1 count of access device fraud. The House Ethics Committee report said, his campaign filings and House FD statements are replete with so many errors and omissions that they cannot be reasonably relied upon. Those errors go far beyond an embellished resume and include numerous misrepresentations to the government and the public about his and his campaign's financial activities. He reimbursed himself for loans he did not make. In FEC reports, Santos said that during the 2020 and 2022 election, he made personal loans to his campaign committee and leadership PAC totaling more than $800,000. Later, he reimbursed himself for a large portion of these loans. But the House Ethics Committee found there is substantial evidence that most of the reported personal loans were not actually made or properly disclosed to the FEC. As the New York Times summarizes, Santos, whose parents emigrated from Brazil, says he attended the Horace Mann School in the Bronx during his first years of high school, but had to leave the prestigious private academy in his senior year because my parents fell on hard times, which was something that would later become known as the Depression of 2008. But a spokesperson for the school told CNN in December that there was no evidence he attended Horace Mann. Later, he obtained a high school equivalency diploma. He never worked on Wall Street either. His campaign bio states he worked at Goldman Sachs and Citigroup, but representatives for both companies told the Times they had no record of his employment. Is the money legit? Even before his indictment, not everyone was buying the story that Santos earned his money how he says he did. As the Times notes, DeVolder had no public website or LinkedIn page, and on his campaign financial disclosure, he did not list any clients. In a campaign bio, Santos once described DeVolder as his family's firm and said it was managing $80 million in assets. At times, Santos would even go by the name Anthony DeVolder. On January 24, Santos admitted in a new filing that $500,000 of that sum was not actually a personal loan, but he did not reveal the source of the money. Santos filed another amended report, stating that a $125,000 loan Santos gave his campaign also was not a personal loan. I have never been this confused looking at an FEC filing. Jordan Libowitz, a spokesman for Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics, told the New York Times. So friends, what do you say about this video? Please share your thoughts with us in the comment box. If you liked our video, then don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to our channel, Truth But Twisted, and press the bell icon. So, see you again with a new video. Till then, bye-bye.